growth, right? An offer of something, a stable offer of something. And the Four of Swords is also coming in. When you have the Four of Swords in the reverse, this can be like you're trying to make a move, okay? Or it's time to make a move. Or someone's coming out of healing. We've done the healing. We've done a lot of time to ourselves. And now it's like, okay, I'm coming out of this. I'm coming out of the solitude. But still, the overall energy is still showing that there is a need for more clarity. There may be a little bit of cloudy judgment here, but let's see. I love that you have the Temperance in your energy, Scorpio, but it looks like somebody's either rushing in. Something's happening very quickly with this person. This can come out of nowhere with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the challenge is that something feels like it's going in the wrong direction or has been going in the wrong direction. You're still. I see you very still. Could be a commitment in the past or a marriage in the past here, Scorpio. This person is thinking with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So something could have been stuck, or there's like a hesitation about moving forward here, but we also have the Moon coming in. We have the Four of Pentacles energy, Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil. So the Devil has come out in Cancer's reading and now Scorpio's reading, so there may be some unhealthy things here, or I don't know. I feel like somebody's holding back before investing because the Devil's involved. Okay. Let's get right into your energy. Why is the Temperance here? Oh, we have a lot of cards coming in. Look at all this. There's wants and desires. Something can be feeling out of balance when it comes to making a decision or pursuing something. Okay, so it looks like the Knight is here, like pursuing, and it looks like the Knight here is, are we dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I don't know. Let's see. Let me get more on this. The Fool. There's like a wish fulfillment or a want in your energy. But there may be a clash with something or playing something too safe or fear of taking action or fear of the unknown. Kind of tiptoeing a little bit in your energy. But then we have this Knight of Wands who is more going towards this Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords seems to be kind of holding back. The challenge is not putting in the effort right now. So what's going on? Justice. Someone may be dishonest and not telling the full truth about something. The Eight of Coins is saying that there's a sense of not having enough knowledge or maybe feeling a need to give up on something. But it feels like somebody is holding back. And withholding information from you. That's what it feels like here, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. You know what? Okay, so seeing the Queen of Pentacles in your energy, a very grounded energy. But then seeing the King of Coins in the past is also somebody trying to match your energy. But now we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse can be very playful, very romantic, and act all of these things, be all these things, say all these things. But to tell you the truth, the Knight of Cups, like, I don't want you guys to get mad at me, but the Knight of Cups is more of like doing things for their own benefit. They're very uncommittal. They're one-sided. They try to create illusions within a connection for their own benefit. So there could be a lot of mood swings or mood shifting. You could feel in limbo a lot with this type of energy. You also can feel like they're interested one minute, uninterested the next. This person may... There's that Knight of Swords in their mind. They're holding back, and it looks like they're going towards an Ace of Wands. Someone's being dishonest. There may be a third-party energy. You may have dealt with a player who was very, very committal at first, or someone who felt like, it was solid to move forward with them. I do feel you kind of, not really going full-blown in, because something does feel a bit risky. But there is a fear, I feel, of things falling apart. So you may be trying to get more information to see where this person is, but they're still leaving you in limbo or something, or holding back information to where it's kind of now hard to see if this person is into you anymore. In their mind, they have the Knight of Swords, so even though they're holding back and things are at a pause here, in their mind they're moving towards something of a new beginning with the Three of Coins. So the hard truth, I'm going to put that in there because this could be very triggering, because it looks like you're taking action. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse when it comes to commitment. You guys, hold on. There's dishonesty. There's a big judgment call here for you, my friend. You are coming up as the Emperor. The Emperor is disciplined. They know their worth. Nobody tells the Emperor what to do in a way, right? So you're taking charge of your own life and the situation, because you're not like this limbo shit. You don't like this delays, the games, the BS, right? So you're leading with confidence now. So you're coming into a judgment call. There's an awakening that has occurred. Something has made you go within, because it's like, oh, this feels off. I'm going towards them, but I'm blocked. You have been nothing but loving and caring with this person, patient, and now you're losing patience. Someone's testing your patience. But the crazy thing is that we have the Knight. So the Knight, to me, is like, you're still wanting to pursue something, but they're holding back, not putting in the effort. And the reason why this is a challenge now is because this person's coming off as a player, to be honest. And now it's coming to, it looks like they're kind of being sneaky and going into a new direction and starting something up with the Three of Coins, with another energy, collaborating with more than one energies. After whatever they said to you made it seem like this was solid, it's now like you're starting to feel them pull away. The Emperor and the Sun is actually beautiful, because by you embodying this Emperor energy, you're setting clear boundaries. You're not waiting on anybody. There's no power struggle. There's no trying to dominate the situation. There's no playing games with you. You're literally solid right now. You're moving forward. And I feel this judgment calls for you to make a choice, because something here feels sketchy. And you have the Six of Coins, King of Cups. All right. Well, from what I'm seeing is that things are going to balance out for you. The Sun is here to bring more positive light to the situation. The Moon is saying, yeah, things are very uncertain here. The Moon can be, how do I explain it? The Moon is like very emotions, right? It's all about your emotions. There's a bit of uncertainty, but something here, after you do something, your emotions balance. Okay? There's a sense of like somebody being a bit deceptive, maybe getting caught, maybe not even single like they say they are. Like there's a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt. Could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if I said that already, but this King of Cups in the reverse may be very emotionally immature, very triggered, because are saying things, or you're seeing a shift because they're being dishonest. And now if you confront this person and they get caught, it looks like they kind of go into this, you start seeing a really immature person, very standoffish, not very communicative anymore, or they could be overly reactive and blame you. Either way, there's a distance, a distance here. But the Emperor has it all under control, and that's you. You're not going to get the clarity you need. If this person's not going to be honest, this Emperor's taking charge. Like, you're not going to wait or have somebody control a situation for you. You're taking that action to control it yourself. You could only control what you can. You're not trying to make this person care about you, make this person love you. The Emperor doesn't take anything personal. Like, it's your loss, basically. Like, that's what the Emperor is. Like, it's this person's loss, and this person here, they're very, what is that? It looks like this person's very expressive with this this Knight of Cups. And there was no reason to not trust this person in the past from what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. I feel that your pure heart and taking a chance on a person, it doesn't make you dumb, doesn't make you feel like, oh my God, I should have known better. No, these people are really good actors. Okay, they're very good actors. And when I see the Devil and the Knight of Cups, it's very manipulative. So you're coming up on top in the end. Yes, I do see this in August, some distance coming in. You could already be feeling it, though. I'm not here to predict, I'm just here to read the cards, but you would already be feeling the distance right now. You would be feeling them pulling back right now. So let's see what's coming in, because I feel there may be somebody wanting to give to you still when you pull away or when you're in this Emperor energy. But there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to this person. Like, I don't know. Because the Emperor doesn't want to deal with freaking knights and people that are unsure. The Emperor has goals in life. They want a strong partner, a strong team player with them. You know? So this person is looking at you as a missed opportunity. And they're needing more space. I feel they're going to get all the space they need once you're in this Emperor energy. They're going to have so much space with you. Because the Emperor doesn't mess around. You are completely logical and super intelligent in the near future, but you are already, but I'm just saying, it's like you're just in that energy when this comes through. And I mean in the near future. So, I regret lying to you. It's time for me to heal now. I look for you everywhere. I don't react when people mention you. Well, this person shouldn't have played with the devil. They got burned. Very, very burned by playing with the fire here. Believe. Alright, so your advice here, Spirit is saying believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life and you'll do exactly that. So Spirit wants you to believe that there's so much great things for you to continue. Don't give up because of this situation, but continue to believe. We have this Emperor that's also an entrepreneur-like energy, which I feel like I'm called to tell you this, or the message to tell you. If you are thinking about doing like some hobby or some side thing for yourself, it could actually turn into a full-time job. This could be your passions or something creative you want to do, or doing a podcast, or start doing YouTube yourself, or something in that area of just entrepreneurship. Spirit is saying that you need to believe in your dreams. And it's time. It's time, because something you're doing or something that you are being called to do is what is missing in the world and what needs you in it. There's some big, huge, maybe a purpose or something that you want to do that needs your focus and needs you to believe in it to get started, or continue doing what you're doing and don't lose faith in that, because there's something that people can benefit from you. Maybe that's your advice. You're even bringing a smile into the world, a book, something like that. I'm getting something like that within your reading besides this person. So definitely, just if you're listening to this far in and you are resonating with what I'm saying, definitely that is a huge message for you there. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, to go after your dreams or something that you wanted to do, uh, is very just saying, hey, let's bring back that focus to that because you're a healer, you know, and you may be a person who wants to help others, and maybe keeping the information that you have inside or the experience you have, maybe you feel guilty for keeping it inside when you could be sharing and helping people with it. There's a sense of you wanting to bring change and love into the world here, regardless of what may be, but it's a positive thing. And I feel like I needed to say that to you, Scorpio. So, congratulations. That's awesome. Whatever you're starting or whatever dream is set in your heart, I hope you go for it because that's a big sign in this reading, or for me to even say that to you and have this conversation. So I feel like Spirit is kind of using me to tell you, in a way, not kind of, is telling, to deliver that message for you because it is very, very strong. Okay, so continue on your dream, and I hope this message does help you. I do hope that it brought clarity to you. Again, take what resonates. Tarot is never set in stone. This is usually like where things could be leading if you are feeling some shifts or anything like that. But